Okay, now we are starting this session. That's a practical guide to leaks, JabRef, Mendeley, Zotero, and plagiarism reduction. So before starting, I want to introduce my colleague, Dr. Aris Ahmed. Please, Aris sir, explain few words for this current session. Thank you. Thank you, Aris sir, and welcome everyone, and good afternoon to all participants. I am truly delighted to welcome you to today's session on a practical guide to LyX, JabRef, Mendeley, Zotero, and Plagiarism reduction. Uh, First, before starting this session, I want to introduce why LyX is a better than the Microsoft Word for thesis writing. Let me start by highlighting one every important point of today's session. Why should the consider switching from Microsoft to LyX? So first, my screen is visible. Okay. The first is the structure, as RSR told. Structure. This is the very structure way, and LyX helps you focus on the content and structure, not formatting. No formatting strings. In words, we have a lots of stress. Suppose that I want to change a figure 1 to figure 8, then we have to change an entire page. But in this leaks, there is no stress about headings. References are all automatically managed. Perfect for equation. It is a perfect for equation, built in support for writing complex equation with easy automating referencing, seamless integration with the tools like JabRef, Mendeley, and Zotero, and the professional output produce clean, high quality PDF document based on the LyX. So, introduction to the LyX, a graphical interface of the LaTeX. So, this LyX is a front end of the LaTeX. So, LaTeX is a programming language and used for this article, technical research writing and thesis and etc. So, the background, the backend is it's LaTeX. Why we are using the LyX? So LyX is a graphical user interface. LyX is a type of the graphical user interface and used as a front end for LaTeX. And in background, the LaTeX programming is well running. So why we are using the LyX in place of the LaTeX? Because when you a new person when learning his so, LyX is a document processor that acts as an interface to LaTeX, providing a graphical user interface for easier document creation without the need to write raw LaTeX. So, for beginners, no need to knowledge of the coding requires learning to LaTeX syntax because this is the coding base. Flexibility limited to LyX feature, but in LaTeX is fully customized. Documentation creation is in this way: WISIWIM. What you see is what you mean. And in this, for output, not for editing. Customization, use built-in feature and styles, full control over every aspect. So my suggestion is the first learn LyX. When you're fully acquainted with the LyX, then switch to the LaTeX. While LyX, first I have already LyX offers a visual editor, simplifying documents creation and avoiding direct interaction with the LaTeX code. LaTeX engine, it leverages the power of LaTeX, ensuring high quality type typesetting and professional looking documents. So benefits of LyX: easy of use, professional outputs, and the time saving. And of course, LyX and LaTeX is a much better than the Microsoft Word. How this will work, we will see in this session. So, Lake into this feature WISIWIG, what you see and what you export the output. So, document structure is very well structured, and equation editor, it's a very equation editor is a very simple. You can simply edit a very complex equation in a LyX interface. Creation with the LaTeX in the background, you know, the code is coding is a programming language is the LaTeX. So this is a syntax format as well. LaTeX is so complex for the new person. He have to learn the syntax for this. So, but in LyX, there is no need for the coding knowledge. So streaming documents formatting, first say you can change the styles, you can change format, you can any type of the templates. Lots of the templates are available on the net. So you can just copy and import in your LyX. It's give you the customization, but in LaTeX editing and these things, producing high quality and high quality image. So this is preferences, styles, and macros are customizing list you need. Go to the downloads, go to the all downloads and net installer 32. If your system, just go to the my computer and go check your property. If it is for 32-bit, use the 32-bit. If you are 64-bit, use 64-bit. And also check for you are using Windows user or Mac user or other some Linux user. So install when asked, select when asked in during the install this will open, and go for the download the leaks. Don't worry, I will provide. If you're unable to this installation process, I will provide you the tool, this setup tool for installing this. So first see, and I will show you the how to install these things. So just see here the your operating system, Windows, Macs, Linux, and Docker, and all download. So most of the people I think use Windows. Some people are using Mac, Linux, or others. So use, click on here. Just in my system, I'm using the Windows, so I'm clicking here, and here the using the net installer 64-bit. Okay, this is the process for the mictex. Mictex is a very important because mictex provide you the backend end of the LaTeX coding. If you are and set installing process, please disable your antivirus, because when you miss any file, then your leaks will not work properly. So this is the first for the installing the how to, this is the overview of the LyX software. So now go to the just okay, the first is go for the mictest dot, this is the web address, and the second after then installation go for the LyX. So so this is the LyX. When successful installation of the this uh, mictex, so go for the LyX, go for the downloads, and go for the this one, whatever you have. Suppose that Windows 7 or later, you go for this. Max for go for this, and other for go for this. Okay, so here from here you can install the mictex and LaTeX. I will provide the setup box, and if you are facing any problem for downloading and these things, so I have already. Let me check. Someone is coming. I have already downloaded these two. The first is mictest, and the second is this LyX too. This setup I will provide all of you. So I have already installed, but I will show you during the process what we have to do. So first, double click on the run as administration, accept, go to the next, install mictest for only me, check in here for all user, and here go from this specifier directory is not empty. So I have already installed, so that's why it is showing this message. But in case LyX, I have already installed, that's why this message is coming. So I'm skipping this part. Now the most important is available on this. So what is the carefully what the specific feature of the this? First install the mictex, and after then installation LyX install. So it is installed in a proper way or not, how will you check? The first here after the both mictex and LyX installation, successful installation, go to the search bar and try to search Open this. Okay, now for this, go to the setting and go to the directories. Here see the 0.9 make test bin. Here you have to check, just copy this one. Here see, this is the application file, that .exe file, that is your reference, that is the front end of the latex coding. So here it's act as a, so you have to check, otherwise your LyX software will not work properly. This is the way, if it is has done, then you are ready to work on the LyX. So I cut it. My version is old, but this make a folder on your desktop where appropriate path. Here I make a this one. So I make a test folder in which I have take some manuscript, because I have to write some manuscript. I have keep some random figure, because I have to show your figure and these things. So I have keep, so keep these things. And for using this, so go to the links. So go to the file, and if you have a new from template, because leaks, whenever you open there and put your material and your documents is ready as required format. So we are not using this because we have not make any template, so we will use here the new. Okay, this is now first has been started. So the first thing is that whenever we will write any paper, that is the starting with the title. So in below the file here, uh, 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 tool, that is a standard, just click on here below and see the lots of the things are coming. So here is the some sectioning, un numbered sectioning. Here is making with star, but it is without star. What is the meaning of this, we will see one by one. Though, so first, whenever we will start the any paper writing or thesis or book writing or any report, technical report writing, so start with the title. So select this title. I'm going to my folder. So go to the save as, and go to your required test document. So this is a .lyx. Suppose that I'm saving it as a save as a one dot lix that. So what will you do? How this looks like in a PDF? So this is the so just double this one is it double, you can view with the help of the shortcut key control plus R, or click on this double I. So this I PDF format, so it's converting. So waiting for this. So this is the way for the first, when you will write the this, don't worry about this PDF, this is the temporary PDF, don't worry, this will not save in your things. Finally you will save, then you, so the first when you margin and things, don't worry about this, and automatically this will take. So this is the title of my paper, GIS and mathematical terrain surface modeling of groundwater level in parts of the this Bundelkhand Cretan India. So here one things is by default is coming, that's date, and with date. So we don't need to this. So how we will remove this, we will see later. First we will make a structure for this. After this, just the enter. And next thing is what, next thing is your author name, that is the author is this. So just copy, and so here see, in title below, this is the author. Okay, when you will run again, see The author name is just below this. See this one. So cut it. Now next is the address or affiliation. So this is the address and affiliation has been done. Now we want to remove the this date line. So just go to the here, and here just click on the date. Date has been removed by clicking on the this date. It's by default this date will come when you click on the this date, then this. So the first is the title, second is the author name, and third is the your affiliation and whatever you want. You so for this here is a in this tool there is a tool that is the abstract. Just only select it and paste your abstract or start writing there. So again click on this and you will see the PDF version of this and how this look like. You can check one by one. It is converting. Now it's a formatting for article standard class, but here the lots of the things are given here. The some these things book style, enable these things, and for slides making and this. So we are going with the touch it font. Don't touch it by default. This will take as a standard article font, so don't touch it. Text layout, this one page layout, this the portrait or landscape. If you change in some if you're writing a report, some figures are in a landscape standard class, so we will not change any the articles and these things. Now the so go to the section introduction part. Right here the introduction, and enter and copy this one. Run. Again run. So see introduction part is showing here this one. So it is started from this the first line. Then what will the first what will you do? Just go to enter and go to the this insert, go to the formatting, and there is a page break and run. Then this will introduction part will start in your next page. Abstract is here technique for the page breaking. So next is introduction part has done, but in suppose that you want to do some in a bullet format or in a numerical numbering format, then what will you do? The first make some so I want to make this is the one bullet, and this is my second bullet point, and this is my third bullet point, and this is my fourth bullet point. Okay, now what will you do? Just select it, go to the this tool, and here the is a itemize. When you will use the itemize, then this will convert in the bullet point. And see how look like this in PDF format. See, bullet format, no need to align your this alignment or font or these things in word. We have to go in view and check in ruler and just drag and drop, so this will be aligned. No need to these things, automatically this will adjust. So this is the first things. Now suppose that I want to make this 1 2 3 4 5 this etc. So what will you do? Just go here, just itemize near enumerates is just it's in a numerical counting. So 1 2 3 4 5, when you will export this, then this will look like your 1 2 3 4 5. See 1 2 3 4 5, this will look like this. Okay, now next most of the things in suppose that you want to make it as extends. So these are the labeling, or suppose that you want to make some bold, then what will you do? Control B, press the Control B, then this will bold. Now color changing, for what will you do? uh, for color changing, suppose that you want to change the color and these things. So these are the descriptions. So suppose that you want to something written here, the Jones, what is the description of the Joan? Predicting, what is the description of the predicting? Not this is the not a in a don't go on the this material. It's a writing format I am showing here. So this is the way for if you want to description, then so this will show. And how this look like when you export these things? See, this will in bold, and this is predicting groundwater, these things, and base title, etc. Okay, now italic. So there is a top, there is a toggle. It's italic toggle, where this is or use here is italic toggle is I think this one. No, this is the labeling stage. Anyway, but you can use a short key. So when you will convert in the italic format, uh, and how look like your entire paper, just see introduction part. This is your abstract and these things, and how to italic. Now suppose that you want to change its color and or make it highlighted. So what will you do? Select this text style, go to the text style. This is color underline, you want to make underline, and this is sketching, use these things and use play with this. When you are using this thing, I will show you the only the color. Suppose that I want to make it blue. Okay, so run this. So see, bullet points, how to make these text sentences in italic, and how to change the color. We have seen how to if you want to write something description, suppose that here written here the ABC, what is the description of the ABC? So this is the way. So next is the this is to insert a subsection. So what will you do? In for subsection, just go here again. First make it a standard. Now go for this. Here the subsection is taken as a 1.1. Okay, this is the 1.1. So the subsection is your here. I will take the subsection is a methodology. Suppose that, just copy this one, paste here, and write something from here. I will take the some these things. Suppose that this is, now run this one. So this is the introduction is a section. When you'll select the subsection, suppose that 1.1, then this is the way for making this section, subsection, and this thing. I will make it this more beautiful, just I select this as a enumerates. Okay, this will look like so beautiful. So methodology, I suppose that in subsection there is a subsection. So for this, what will you select? Subsection. So this is the way. Suppose that in methodology there are two methodology. First is the this time tenor, and right here the something. See one. So again, when you will check for the second methodology, just enter and geostatistics. So just select this one and write something below this. So here just see this is the paper format, and first is your title, author name, abstract, introduction. In introduction, after then you can start with the two. For this you can select the section, then you can use the this subsection or again use the subsection. But I'm starting with the introduction, so that's is taken the 1.1, 1.1.1, and 1.1.2. So you is up to you what you want style. So this is the things. Now next is section subsection you have learned. Now we will see the most important things, that is how to insert a image in this uh, in our articles or things. So for image there is a two way. The first is a without caption, and the second way is a with caption. So for without caption we will use this tool, or insert using the tool name is the insert graphic. And without to with caption we will in use the insert figure float. So both have a different use, and how we can use uh, these both tool technical research article or paper. The caption in, click on here insert graphics, go to the browser, and insert as a image, so it cannot understand what type of the format you want. Hello, my screen is visible. Hello. Okay. uh, okay, now what will you do? So the first thing is, when you have generated the PDF file, so it's this figure is go out of the your margin, so this is not very inappropriate for us. So and it's in the left, in generally in technical research paper it must be in the middle. You want to take this must be window. So what will you do? Press shift and select this one, and go here this things, that is a paragraph setting. Here just see here this, and make check in center. When you will use the center, now next things is you have to reduce the size, resize this. So just right click on this, or just click on image. So here the output, here the coordinate clipping latex options. So in latex format, LyX, you can say the LyX format. Here the skill on screen is the 100%. Make it, I'm make it 10%. Okay, so this will in 10%, but the actual size of this image is not reduced. So see, we'll generate the PDF and we'll see the image is reduced or not. See, image is still is a problematic. So we want to reduce the output image. So what will you do? Just click on here and go to the graphics. Here the scale graphic option, here the 100%, make it the 50%. You can use the set width and these things if you want. See, the first we will see here. Now export this. See, now it is, looks better than previous one. So you can reduce your ratio. Thing is, we have to insert a caption. So we will see the. So this is the first. Now again click on this. Suppose that and I will keep this in 20 centimeter. Then what will happen? And here I take the centimeter. Lots of the things, decimal and the things are given. What will happen? The aspect ratio will change when you will use the. Then must be you have to keep this. Uh, See, the aspect ratio has changed. 10:20 is stretched in the along the its length size. So you have to careful about these things and use the whatever you use. So just go and I will just check in. Otherwise you have to keep this set width and height must be same. So I will keep is 30%. Suppose that you want to orient this as a 90-degree orientation. So this will orient. See, your figure has been oriented. Original figure is at 90-degree angle oriented. So from there you can customize your orientation for this figure. So this is the we have things thing. Now we will learn insert figure with caption. So for okay, now delete it. Now here I want to insert a figure with insert figure with this. So things written part, and I have to figure must be in our center because it's written here. So go to the here center part and use these things. So it is cursor is blinking on the center of this. So next is that insert the figure. So again, first we have used this. Now for inserting figure, use the tool insert graphic. Select this and set the output is as a 20% because figure is so big. So use this. Now this is the LyX visualization, but in original visualization when you exporting as a PDF, then see you just click on this. We are used the Control plus R. See that this is its size is the with aspect ratio is a 20%. So 20% figure is and I have given the name is a test one. So this is the way for inserting caption and these things. Uh, from here you can use the things that is go to the tools and here go to preference and use if it is so big, so you can screen fonts, you can change the screen fonts here the 120, but it's in leaks you can change, but exporting by default it's this will take the article standard format. So I'm reducing some. Okay, so some it is reducing for inserting image and in with caption and without caption. So again I'm inserting next figure because I want to show you the cross referencing and how this is better than word. So I will show you. So next again use this figure. Automatically this will take the figure 2. Use this test 2, again click on right on top and use this paragraph setting and select the center alignment. So this will come. Now for inserting this, we will use this tool, insert graphics. Go to the browser, and here I will take this image. Okay, now this is the image. Now for this output scale, make again it's 50% because it's so big. Okay, and I make this also is 20%, so make it 50 because this is so small. Okay, now this is the figure 2 and this is the figure test. Figure 1 name is the test 1, figure 2 name is the test 2. So PDF is generating. This will take few seconds. Now it is being generated. See, this is the figure 1, and now this is the figure 2. So see, this is this figure. When you will insert the caption for figure in this bottom of your page, but it is not in the middle, because this is a standard article format. It's designed as for standard article format, so that's why this will above or below. So it's adjust as a above because by default it's taken above. So don't no need to the adjusting the figure top or bottom, these things. So this is a figure 2. Now we will insert a cross referencing, because it's very important when you will write these things. So cut it. Now this is your figure 1. I'm just figure 1 for here. So this tool is your, when you label setting tool, see here, it's a figure test 1. So just what will you do for cross referencing? First go figure name box, click here your cursor, then go through for this insert label tool, this tool. When click on this, then this will open. Okay, now write the name of this. Suppose that you want to change this, you can change, but I want, now make it okay. Suppose that is shown in this FIZ dot. Okay, now this is done. Now what will you do? This, okay. Next, what will you do? After this, go to the here. The tool's name is insert cross referencing. Okay, insert cross referencing, and select this one. Okay, if it will open the lots of the list, I here I'm only select one, that's why it is showing only one. uh, but when you will use this, then lots of all the list will open here. Here the only one labeling which I have labeled, so that's why it is showing only one. So okay, it has done. So what will you do? Run this. Where I have written this thing, I have to check in methodology part. So where is the methodology part? This. See, as shown in figure 1, already it's a cross reference to the this test one for and function is as shown in 1. Now the important thing is that when I'm just copy this one, sorry, whenever you click on this, this will open. I will click on this, and again I have to check the display. Okay, now select this and control X, put the control X. Sorry, I have selected wrong figure. Just do for the control Z for the undo, otherwise you will use this tool, redo or undo. I have to select this one, and this is my figure 1. Now it has been selected. Now control X, it has been cut. So this is my figure 2. uh, Someone is coming. I have keep this. Okay, this is my figure 2. Now, okay, just do it. Now control V. Oh, sorry, where is my figure? Undo. Okay, level for 2, this one. So what, this is the figure 1. Now I will cut this one. Okay, cut. Now this is the figure 1. Now I have cut the figure 2. Okay, go here and paste it. Okay, now this will in figure 1 automatically, this will be figure 2. Okay, now it has been, but in PDF what will happen? See, see in PDF what will happen. This is the figure 1, test 2, and this is the figure 2, and methodology part, it's already updated as a figure 2, which is given in the figure 1. I have not to change anything, but in Word, suppose that you want to make a figure number 1 to figure number 2, then lots of the work you have to do. In every page you have to go and uh, change the figure name as it, but is automatically this considered as a figure 2 when you change its position in your documents. So this is the way for the cross referencing things. Now next is the we will see the this table, how to insert the table in this way. Suppose that here we want to insert the table. So for this there is a two things. Just see here the table, insert table with float, that is with caption, and insert table without caption, only the insert table. So uh, I have already told you, whenever you insert any table in a research article or any technical report documents, then what will you do? The caption must be above the your table. In figure, caption must be below the table. So we will go with the your first click on the insert float with table. So this looks like, so caption must be above the table. So write the, give the name of the table. Suppose that I'm writing in the name of the season, name of the seasons. Okay, so click here right below, and it must be in center. So align with this tool, select this. Okay, now as we have done in a previous figure case, so same thing we will do in these things in a table case. So again select the insert table without these things caption. So whatever you want, just click on this what you make this. So lots of the figure you can make. So suppose that I want to make a 3 cross 3 figure. So 3 cross 3 figure, so I write here the name of the this name of the season, season, and months taken for this, name of the month, months. Or suppose that right here the rainfall in centimeter. So first season is my pre-monsoon season, second is my monsoon season, third is post monsoon. Name here taken as March to May, June to August or October, and here taken as November to December. Suppose that in this only 20 centimeter, here 100 centimeter rainfall has taken place here, is 50 centimeter. So this, when you will export this, then how looks like this one. See this name of the season and these things, how looks like table will this. So now you can adjust your fold. Just below this there is a lots of the tools for given this. Suppose that I want to insert more row our right side, so use this tool. See right side tools, suppose that I want to delete it, So you can use delete one. So this is the deleted, so you can use the undo button. So suppose that I want to this so only this part is, suppose that I want to remove here the line, so this line remove this. So again run and see the how looks like our table. So our table look like this. This is the style you can change in styling this thing way how this look. So you can do same thing in this for cross referencing for this in your this for table for we have seen for the this figure. Now we can do for same cross referencing for the table. For this we will make more table in this way. So here write the again section 2 and give the name something results and discussion. Okay, and write something below. And now below this we will insert some for this. I have told you the first thing, insert table with caption, table number 2, and write the a something name that is give the name of the rainfall intensity. Okay, whatever you want you can make. Okay, now this has been done, and always caption must be below. Just click here, go to the make this on center, and uh, sorry. Now insert the table. Suppose that only two tables I have. Here write the maximum value. Suppose that 50. Here write the 100. Okay, this is the two table we have make. See here the table 2, as when you will give the any table with the caption, it must be above or below the your page. So now next things we will do the for cross referencing. So make here same thing we will do for cross referencing. What we there is a tool for cross referencing is first what will we do, we will first make the labels. So label I will make it as a same name. You can change, but here I want to make it same name. Okay, now it has me. Now use here, right here as shown in table this. So what are you doing? The first things, use this. So this is, use this. See here, the when you will make the label, then automatically list is will appear here. So okay, see, now run as shown in table 2. For this is the table 2. Okay, now I want to change this table 2 as a table 1. Then what will happen? Just nothing we have to do, only just select this table 2, control X, and paste anywhere. Suppose that I want to paste here, paste here. So automatically this will convert into table 1, which given as that, and this will convert into table 2. And here the reference is, this is just, then what will happen? See here, see here, this is a table 1, where we have make it cross reference. So this is where it is written as shown in table 1, and previously we have read, it is showing as table 2. So only change the figure, the formatting automatically will change. Nothing worry about this thing. That's why it is very uh, advanced tools in comparison to the your word files or etc. So we have seen the cross referencing, and these things are things. Now two things are remaining. The first is the equation, and the second is the most important part is the references. That is a very important. So equation, what will you do? The first is insert equation as a thing, that is inline equation. What will you do? Okay, I will write more thing because this will looks much. I'll copy this one. Okay, now next is insert equation. The first, suppose that in what is the inline equation, what is the display equation. Suppose that in equation there is a variable 1. So in a variable 1, suppose that in a variable, then what will you do? Go to the insert, go to the maths, and use the inline equation. Here this, see here the cursor is blinking, right here a. So here writing here, if variable a, now you can write the your equation. Suppose that I'm giving a comma and this thing. So but don't use directly any words, because say equation have a specific format, it is in italics, so you must be careful about it. But here you don't worry about this, just go to the inline equation and this thing. Now next is, what will you do? Now we are going to write a this equation, insert maths and display formula. So when you will use the display formula, what will here the see the lots of the things is open here. You can explore this thing. Suppose that I'm using only a simple line equation. that is the y is equal to mx plus a. Okay, this is my equation first. Now click here, see here the equation environment, number of this. If you have more equation than number of whole formula, number this line or this thing, just click on this again. See, this has done. Now this is the your equation one. Now how this look like? See, equation one, y is equal to mx plus a, this look like. Similarly, you can make more equation. If variable b, you write if variable b, uh, don't write this thing. Again insert, go to the maths and inline. Okay, use b. Okay, now display, use the insert, go to the maths and display formula. Okay, write again y is equal to mx plus b. Again writing. Now this is the equation one and equation two, as given. Now how look this look like? Generate the PDF. See, equation one, this one, equation two, this one, and you can use this as a cross referencing. Whenever you will use the cross referencing, so what will you do? The first click here and go to the your this insert label and equation, this one. So right here the equation one. Okay, see here the equation one, and this will become equation one. So here again insert references, so this will show you. So right here the as shown in, see, now put here the insert cross referencing. So I have make for this, equation one. Okay, see, this is the whenever you will use this, see, in equation one automatically this will give you the equation one. Now this is the equation one. Suppose that I cut it and paste here, so this becomes the equation one and this becomes equation two. What will happen? This becomes the equation two, y is equal to mx plus. I just make the equation one and only cut and paste. Nothing I have to do. All formatting will do automatically. But in the case of the this word, you have to carefully uh, construct about this setting. So equation has done. We have seen the body part of the title, introduction part, section part, subsection part, bold part, italic part, numbering part. We have seen how to insert the figure, how to change the size and these things. Okay, and cross referencing for the figure, cross referencing for the table. We have seen the table style. We have seen the this figure style. We have seen the equation, how to insert the equation, and we have seen the this in toolbar. Whenever you go to the toolbar, uh, not toolbar, go to the view and go to the here toolbars and the other toolbars. Here see the automatically functions and equations, lots of the things are the here. You will see, just select and change your number or data. and ready-made you will get these things. We have seen the and cross-referencing for we have also seen the cross-referencing for the equations and these things. Now next is what will we do next? We will see the most important thing is the referencing. So insert more text part, so it looks like something go beautiful. Okay, now go to the referencing part. Before referencing we have to see some I want to give a small lecture on the referencing. What is the reference and how this will say what is the bibtex. Without these things it is difficult to understand how to insert a reference in this thing. So I have make a this some notes for the referencing. Okay, what is references, what is bibliography, and what is the citation? So references, hello, hello. Okay, I think my connection has lost. Okay, thank you. What is the references and what is the bibliography and what is the citation? We will see. The first is the references. A reference is a detailed list of the all sources you have used in your work. It is typically placed at the end of your document and helps readers find the sources you refer to. There are lots end of your. This is the APA style reference. Lots of the style as given. Whenever you will this um, internet, suppose APA style referencing. So a document will open. What is the APA style? So it's a 7 page styling referencing for APA style. How will in APA style for book? How can you write APA style for the proceeding conference and these things, other articles and this. So this is the one of the APA style. Some other is the your ACM style, ACM reference format. Yes, this is the ACM reference for ACM citation reference format. It's other format. Uh, Now the famous is most of the journal asking for the IEEE format, manuscript template for the IEEE format. How to use? Okay, templates guidelines for the IEEE format is given here. So different style is in research article. Different styles is given. So next, basically a reference, refer to a reference is a detailed list of the sources you have used in your work. It is typically placed at the end of your document and helps readers find the source you refer to. And according to journal requirement, you use that particular reference style, APA, IEEE, and other things. This is the uh, another other subject we will see in a later class. So, what is the bibliography? A bibliography is a list of the all sources you looked at while working on your project. Even if you did not directly use them in your text, it is a broader than a reference list. Example: Smith J. 220, Understanding Groundwater Dynamics. And this is the way for writing the bibliography. And what is the citation? A citation is a way to mention the source of information in your work. It is so it shows where an idea or quote comes from. Citation the brief and connect to the full reference at the end. Example in text according to Smith 2020. When I will write, just see in my paper. Here I see here. This is a inline citation. So this is the writing for the citation. How you will cite write this is a brief introduction. So inline citation, an inline citation is a type of citation placed directly in the sentence we have previously seen. Sentence where the source is used. It's also known as in-text citation. Example in APA style you will give this, and IEEE style. It is another format. Only in a big bracket it will show one, two, three, or key difference between these referential bibliography citation and inline citation. The full details of source you use listed at the end. Bibliography, all sources you consulted, even if not used directly. Citation, a short mention of a source in your text. Inline citation, a specific type of citation that appears directly in the sentences. So this is the a brief introduction and brief difference between these terminology before starting the references in this LyX platform. So in a detailed way, references, types of the references we will see in a brief but in a detailed way. So references, as we have seen, are the complete details of the source, like book, article, website, or proceeding, conference, and this thing you have used in your work, such as essays, report, or research paper. They help readers find the original source if they want to learn more. References are usually listed at the end of document in a specific style like APA, MLA, or Chicago, or ACM, or IEEE. The most famous is the IEEE. Most of the scientific journal uh, required their art, manuscript structure in IEEE format. So types of the references, there are several types of the references based on where the information comes from and how it is used. So book references, example in APA, most of the I have written in the APA style. How in APA style is this? If you want to refer a book, so the first is the author name, then year must be in a bracket, then title and publisher's name. Journal article references in APA style, how we will give. So this one explanation, the first author, then year, then title of the article, journal name, volume, and in article there is a volume, pages, and DY number, digital number if available. How to reference a website in APA style. Suppose that United Nations groundwater and climate adaptation retrieved from this website. So how will you this? Writing the first is author of organization, year, title, and give the website URL. Report of reference, suppose that you are writing a technical report that is unpublished work, then in APA style, World Health Organization 2018 water quality and this etc. So first author or first name the organization, year, title, publishers, and location where from where this report has been published. Conference paper references or conference proceeding paper, in APA style, this is the way. Author name, fit, then year, title, conference name, publish in conference. There is no volume, so we will not write here the volume name in this. Publishers and location is also written here. This is the difference between the conference referencing style and the article. In an article, volume is will be there, and in conference, volume will not there. But here the publisher and location is given in this conference. Thesis or dissertation work, how you will uh, referencing. The first is suppose that groundwater modeling. In this, the first is the author, year, title, and this types, and the master thesis. Right here the bracket in the master thesis, and institution, University of XYZ in India, whatever you have university. Edited book chapter references style this. Author's chapter, suppose that author of the chapter, that is the green p, year, and the title, and this pages, and publisher is Springer. Why references are important? First is the credibility. They show your work is based on reliable sources. I suppose that you have given in a cheap, send your article in a cheap article, cheap, pu- published in cheap journal. So, and you did not you're referencing in a proper way. They will publish your work, and when you suppose that you have self-cited, and it is not in a proper way, in a proper format, what will happen? This will not updated in your Google Scholar, and and the citation will not increase, and you will thinking that I have cited my own paper, but it is not citation increasing, because error is in your formatting. Because Google Scholar and other platform, indexing platform, will take your citation in a appropriate format which is given here. I have only given you to APA style, but lots of the style is in IEEE format style. There are 47 pages are in the IEEE format style, and ACM styles, Harvard style, ACM, AP, lots of the styles are given. So go to the internet or any book and read how to give a proper referencing style. So why references are important? For the credibility, they show your work is based on reliable sources, avoid plagiarism, properly crediting others, avoiding stealing their ideas. If you're not given your citing some or some other works in your research work, and will not give in a proper referencing style, then this will come under a plagiarism act, and definitely you will be in trouble. And you will think that I have cited that work that I'm using, why I'm come under the this plagiarism. So this is the way. Render help, render readers can find the original sources if they want more details. Academic requirement, many institutions demand a clear reference list for the assignment or publication. If you send your manuscript in a high impact factor journal, your paper will be rejected in a first stage when the referencing style is not in a proper way. Whatever you have will you have done in your paper, suppose that it's a so novel work and this will go in a nature, but your referencing style is not in a proper way, then with the first stage, within 2 hours or 3 hours, when you will send your paper, or a second day your paper will reject. So this is the brief introduction for the referencing. Now we will see how to reference in this LyX platform. So this is a very important, and so this is the way. The first we will generate the some bip. Oh, now next things is that what is the bip text? Because biptex is so important. What is the biptex? We will see. So your biptex resources, oh sorry, just right here, the what is the biptex? A biptex is a popular tool and file format used for managing and generating a bibliographics, particularly within the LaTeX ecosystem. So we are using the LyX, that is the front end of the your LaTeX programming. So we will. That's why I'm telling here biptex. What is the biptex? Without biptex, you cannot referencing anything in LyX. It stores a bibliographic entries in a plain text file, and is extension is .bib that can be linked to a LaTeX documents. These entries can then be cited with the latex and or LyX text and used to automatically format the bibliography at the end of the documents. So this is a brief definition of the bibtext and how bibtext looks like. So sorry, this so bibtext in a text, just open your notepad and go to the notepad, new tab. This is the format for the bibtext, starting with the this syntax format. Entry type, you will write the start with the dollar and these things and book my, and this is the syntax. But here the entry type, here after the at the rate up you will write here the entry type check in, and the title author, this is the way. So you don't need to make a bibtext and write these things. But suppose that I'm going to Google Scholar, and I will open my paper, that is conference proceeding IEEE format. So here see, when you will click on the site, here see the bibtext. Okay, in note RFN C. This is the format of the these things, bibtext. So if you have an unpublished work or this thing, just copy this thing or go to the here and put your title, author name, and the these things and this, and make according to this. Okay, now I'm copying because published work have already given the bibtext format. If you have not given, then what will you do? For unpublished work you have to make the bibtext. So keep the all things in required format because it's work as a sentence. So next thing, what will you do? Open the text work open. When you install the mic text, then automatically text was installed in your system. Then open the mic text. This will take few seconds. Now control V, paste here. Okay, now next things, what will you do? Save as in your required. Here the test is, and I've given his name as a ref1. And be careful, the extension is bibtext databases .bib. Okay, ref1. Now close this one or open whatever. So go to the LyX. There is two way. The first, how to insert the bibliography and references, this thing. Go to from here or go to insert list toc and bibliography text insert. Okay, now add and go to the browser, and here the ref1 I have given, select this one. Add. uh, Now I'm using generally plain apv acm alpha is given. Generally people are using IEEE transitive tr. So add it and okay, now it's come. Now next, the bibliography has been inserted. Now next things, what will you do? Yes, suppose that I am writing here. uh, Here okay, write here or no need to write. Okay, just go, there is a tool, select tool, see here, insert citation. Here given this one. uh, Here I have only given the only one bibtext information, that's why it's only so only one here. Add this and apply. Okay, so this way um, here, and now run this. Then what will happen? See. So in IEEE format, I have given where, see, introduction part I have given. See, introduction IEEE format. The inline citation is one, and what is the references format? References is this for IEEE format. So this is the one way, and the second way you can change the style of this. So you can change the style. Just click on this and IEEE format. Suppose that I'm using the alpha, that is the starting with the alpha numeric format. So run this. Hello, uh, am I audible? Okay, now I have changed the style from IEEE to alpha style. So see, there is a new style for the referencing, HBS 119. So this is the inline citation for our this referencing, and the reference has been written in this way. So you can insert any type of the referencing style here, and when you will use the advanced version of this, so here the all things is updated. IEEE and APA other style has been updated, but it's a basics type, so that's why it is showing the limited version. But in internet it's available, so you can use this thing. Now the most last things of this leaks tutorial is yes, yes sir, yes sir. Mm. Okay sir, okay sir, okay sir, I'm referring. So just delete this one and go this. The first things we have to make a bibtex file. Bibtex files, if you your paper has been, or any article, or any research paper has been published by any publishing house. So when you will click an indexing on your Google Scholar, or this other platform, Springer, Elsevier, this thing, then uh, bibtex is already given. So this is the bibtex format for my paper. So this is the syntax format. Here the here the writer's name, here the publication names, and the Hassan Muhammad, my name Subhajit, all things are journal name, the international archive of the Uh, sir, the first things, there are two way. If the your paper and any research article has been published, go to the Google Scholar. If it is indexing on Google Scholar library, so click on the site. Here, the just double comma, and here in below there is a bibtex format is given. So when you will click on this, just copy this your paper. If not given, then you have to make your unpublished work for as a bibtex file. So syntax is this, starting with the at the rate of it is book, then write the here the book. If it is article, write here the article, title is the same, author is the same, journal is the same. If the conference proceeding, then there is no volume of these things, and this is given. So you have to make it. And how to bibtex format is given. Yeah, lots of the articles are given on internet for the bibtex, how to map construct a bibtex file in a text format. Simply open the notepad and just copy this one and paste here. So you have to only change the, suppose that this is the article, so right here the, suppose that this is the book, so you have to write only book, title is the same, change the paper title name and these things, and write save as he save as a .bib. So you have to save it say as a .bib. You have to give the .bib instruction. So this is a bibtex format. So save, then this will work for you the leaks. So this is the way for making a bibtex. If not, you have if you have not, so you have to construct the bibtex file. Otherwise, if your work is published, so it will get you will get easily from the any indexing platform like Springer, Elsevier, IEEE for platform, or very simple, go to the Google Scholar, write your paper name, and here click on the this site, and below there is a bibtex format is given. Just see here. Once you have got the bibtex, yes, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, I one bibtex file for each referencing we have to one. So now just suppose that we I have. Yes, sir. But in Lakes, not simply we will not do on a notepad. There is a already, when you will install the Mictex console, there is a already install with this Mictex console. Simultaneously, a text work will install. Yes, sir. So now copy here. I have already just make here. So right here this text work. This is my first paper. So and the next, suppose that I'm using this is my second paper. So text work, and just enter and copy this one. So save this one in uh, where you have make a folder for the leaks folder. I have entire my leaks file I have saved in the test folder which I have made. So I have given name as a ref2, and extension must be in a .bib with text format. So ref2 save. In this there is a two paper information, a reference information are given, which I have make a bibtex catalog. You can give the lots of the name, just press enter, copy and paste. If you have not, then make a bibtex and do. So this is save. Now go to the this lakes. So in, go to the insert and select the list TOC, and below select the bibtex bibliography. So click on the editing and go to the browser and select the ref2. So add, and here the plain text, and here the this is my basics lakes. When you will install the advanced version, then you will see the all referencing style for this. So I'm selecting the IEEE format. So give the OK. So here they come. Now next is, what will you do? Uh, Next is go for the this click on the insert citation. uh, Before insert citation, suppose that I want to give here the citation one, uh, insert citation this one, and add. Okay, one is here, and the suppose I want to give here the citation number inline citation 2. So click here, this one, insert citation, and this one, add. Okay, now as done. Now run this and double click on the or control, press the control plus R, or just click on this. Now the PDF has generated. See, the first reference is this, the second reference is this. Now see where I have given the references, uh, 1 and 2, in geostatistics part. See, the first reference is here I have given, and the geostatistics part is given. Oh, I have to result and discussion. Oh, previously now again generated. Geostatistics. Wow. See here the first reference is here, and below wherever I given the second references is here, and see here the second reference. In previous case, say in introduction part, I have already given the first reference. That's why it is showing the in introduction and this. So whenever you will change the first to second, then suppose that I'm changing here the some references here, insert, make it the reference to. So go here and this add. Okay. In introduction part, I've given the first reference is this. Uh, the first reference is this, sector, and this one, and the second is this. So this is the way for the referencing, and all others for the in LyX format for to making this uh, standard article format. So now next we will see the suppose that we want to change the document setting. So go to the here the article standard format. Now just click on the scroll below and select the book standard class. Then how books look like? Mm, book standard class. Okay, now it is okay. Now run this. Now it, now article has been converted into book in a standard type of a book. So see here the all things is starting with this. Now you can insert the, suppose that this is the your chapter, uh, this is your first chapter. Right here go to the standard, and here chapter, right here. Oh, chapter 1. This is the chapter 1. Suppose that this is your right here. So this is the book style format. So here the you can write the preface of this. So starting with the chapter 1 and these things, you can insert this and write a book. So and in books, there's a starting with the bibliography. So this is the uh, brief tutorial for the leaks. Please go and explore the more tools and lots of the things when you acquainted with this leak software, then you can go for the latex, and the latex have the more function than the leaks, and this is a very customized tool for and it's work as very better way than word Microsoft word documents. So one tutorial has done. Now we will see the some other. Thank you, sir. Thank you for thank you, sir. Thank you so much for this nice word and supporting. So, Aris sir, and yes, yes, sir. Sir, I yes, sir. We can also insert the graph, and lots of the things are given tools given there. Because time is very limited, so I cannot show the all functional represent the all functional tool here. But say, for graphic inserting a graphs or other thing, you can very easily do. So just go and explore these things. Lots of the tools are there. When and yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can do this in the sub figure, sub table, sub graph. We can do these things. Sub figure, sub figure. Sir, your voice is not clear. Some echo are coming. I cannot hear you properly. But I think you are asking for the side by side table. Yes, sir. This is the one way we can use. Just export graph and this histogram and others like box plots in export as a image. But you can directly put your graph in this LyX platform. And on more feature, that is the side by side figure. If you want to show two figure, that is figure one and figure two, that is in a same one figure, don't need to paste in paint and side by side and then export this one. We can do the function that is the sub figure function, and similarly we can do for the sub table function. So we can do for the, yes, but time is so concerned, so I cannot I'm unable to show this thing. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for this one. Aris sir, now we will summarize this and close the today webinar. Sir, your mic is not working. Hello, your voice is not coming, sir. So, if you have any problem in this, chat box is open, so you can ask me anything. And you have any problem to downloading the setup box for the this leaks tool and the mictex tools, I will provide the tools, setup tool, but try to download from the internet for the latest version, because the most of the tools are available in the latest version, and I have printing on the old version. So if you have any problem, then you can ask me and install in your PC, uh, and do this thing. And if you have any step of the problem, so please ask me in your chat box. So thank you so much for attending today webinar. So thank you so much, and I hope this webinar is very useful and beneficial for to all. So Ari sir, we are stopping here. So, sir, your voice is coming, but is very low. Sure, I will provide the recorded video of this session. Don't worry, I will provide. Thank you so much for attending. Thank you, sir.